Well, welcome to Hump Day. I'm Storm Track 12 meteorologist Les Still here with your Wednesday morning forecast. We are going to be tracking some showers and storms that are going to be working their way into the area for this afternoon and for tomorrow. Northern areas for the day today, the potential is going to be there for heavy downpours, damaging wind gusts, maybe even hail larger than an inch possible from isolated storm here or two. And then the action kind of shifts further to the south as we go on through the day tomorrow. Also, once we get past tomorrow, going into Friday and Saturday, it's going to be hot. It's going to be humid. Temperatures up near that 90-degree mark. We'll see plenty of sunshine around for the holiday weekend. But by Sunday and Monday, it's going to be more typical summertime heat and humidity in here for us here with isolated storms on Sunday and a little bit better chance of some storms in here as we go in through Monday with hot and humid conditions continuing. Today, showers and storms start to develop 3, 4, 5, 6 o'clock northern areas. We're talking mainly north of Highway 264, the best chance of seeing the storms for the day today. There'll be a decent amount of cloud cover around, but along the coastal sections here, I think we are going to hold on to cloud cover, but don't expect to see a whole lot of storms. But it will be rather gusty at the beaches with those southwesterly winds. Storms kind of worked away from north to south and taper off as we go overnight tonight. Warm, muggy conditions, mid to upper 70s for temperatures. Tomorrow, kind of a transition day. Lots of cloud cover, maybe some showers and storms up until early afternoon south of, say, a line from Kenansville, New Bern, and Oriental. And then after that, we do watch for drier, cooler air to start to work in from northeast to southwest as a high pressure settles in here for us. So, again, tomorrow kind of a transition day. Here's what's happening at the jet stream level. It's everything circulating around this big upper level ridge. And notice the way the heat's going. It develops out here in the desert southwest, goes up and over the ridge, and then comes to us. So we're going to continue with this northwesterly flow through the weekend. And, you know, if you remember back last weekend, that was bringing that dry, cool, refreshing Canadian air our way. Not the case this week just because of the source region of the air mass. And as a result, we are going to be looking for temperatures remaining at normal levels here. And also the problem is going to be little pockets of cold air, little vortexes riding along this rim of the ridge that are going to be sliding southbound over us here, and that's going to help with the chance of showers and storms. You'll notice that the upper level ridge basically backs west enough as we go in through tonight and tomorrow to allow this cold front to come in with the trough that is dug off the east coast here. That kind of lifts out, but we're still left with weakness here along the east coast. Now, another thing I want to point out to you here, an upper level low that's backing across Florida, this is going to eventually work its way up, I think, into Monday and Tuesday into our weather pattern here in the east coast here, and as a result, giving us a little bit better chance of some showers and storms. But you notice Future Track does show that upper level ridge backing well out into the central plains and eastern Rockies. But you'll also notice that heat source still refiring out there in the Rockies, up through the central plains, and then down to us here in eastern Carolina. So that's the way our pattern is going to be dictated. And you can see from time to time we will have these little weaknesses in between the one upper level ridge out in the central plains, the other one here around Bermuda. So we'll see the chance for showers and storms scattered about here, but still continuing to pump the heat and humidity in here for us as we progress through this weekend. Here's where things stand as far as Future Track is concerned. We are going to be tracking that thunderstorm complex coming down across the Great Lakes this morning through the Ohio Valley into West Virginia, and that'll sink southbound for us as we go on through the day today. Hot and humid conditions out ahead of it. Again, this spotty shower or two has popped there along the Virginia Capes, but the more stronger action remains across central Virginia for the day today. Here's how Future Track plays it out. 3, 4, 5, 6 o'clock. Action starts to come east of the I-95 corridor. Any of these storms could have some brief heavy downpours, but again, mainly confined north of Highway 264. As we head overnight tonight, the storms will gradually move from north to south and taper off. Then we start off with a decent amount of cloud cover around for tomorrow. Notice a spotty shower or two developing in the late morning, early afternoon hours. However, also notice our winds now switching around to a more northeasterly direction. That is eventually going to bring drier air in with it and clear the clouds out from northeast to southwest as we progress through the afternoon hours tomorrow. Still, though, we'll generally say from Kenansville, New Bern, to Oriental, south of that line is the best chance of seeing storms tomorrow. North of that line, best chance of seeing them for the day today. Lots of sunshine around, nothing more than a few high, thin cirrus clouds drifting by as we go into this upcoming first part of the weekend. As I said, we are tracking a little disturbance there around Florida. That is slowly, with an upper level low, backing westbound, but I think that'll eventually get into our weather pattern this weekend. A couple other thunderstorms with tropical waves working their way through the islands, but nothing really that looks like any signs of development. Now, I do have to tell you, though, a lot of the forecast models are picking up either on the wave coming off of Africa right now or the one in the central Atlantic and trying to develop them 10, 11, 12 days from now. Wide range as far as the timetable is concerned. And we're not even going to even discuss as to whether the waves are going to be tracking more towards Florida or us here in eastern Carolina. Again, the tropics are about to become active, but we're still about another week and a half to 2 weeks before there would be any potential threat even making landfall in the eastern U.S., let alone us here in eastern Carolina. We'll continue to monitor that for you and alert you to the dangers. But until then, have yourself a good Wednesday. I'm Storm Track 12 meteorologist Les Still.